Well, looks like we got some more bullshit going on. Some more black on black crime. Or should I say this time just man on man crime? D'Angelo Russell. I bet you never thought this shit was gonna happen, did you? I have a question. And this is for men and women. What makes you think snitching or telling on someone else makes you look good in the favor of whoever you telling this shit to? Now, let's get to snitching. Snitching is when you do something with someone else, and to keep yourself out of trouble, you tell on that person. Or snitching is when you want to gain favor with someone else, so you bring another person down to do so. Just like house niggas and field niggas, and so forth. So this all ties into more black on black crime and men being men and some of the situations we have wrong in our society, because apparently we think that doing something to bring another person down is the right way for us to look better to society or in somebody else's eyes. Same thing that Stephen A. Smith does. Some of the shit that Bill Cosby did, but I honestly respect Bill Cosby for what he was doing. Because even though Bill Cosby may have did whatever, that shit was never brought up before. And what Bill Cosby was saying about black men, he was absolutely correct. And some of us may have our own flaws, but if we have some good advice to give to better our race of people, the human race or whatever, let's look past what the person's flaws is and take that advice. But the world's full of hypocrites. The Bible is a fucking hypocrite. But everybody keep following that shit, right? So let's not always, look at the bad in the person if they got good information for us. So, D'Angelo Russell, I hope, but I don't think you believe that Iggy Azalea gonna give you some pussy behind this bullshit. Because if you do, you stupid than a motherfucker. Not only aren't you gonna get any pussy, no one's wanting to play with you on a basketball team. So not only have you thrown away whatever friendship you may have had with Swaggy P, you have thrown away money all over a woman. In the history of the world, and I'm not banging on women, but this is just the truth. Women have been the downfall of a lot of men. Women also have been the backbone behind great men. So either way it goes, depending on the situation, women actually have more power than most men would like to admit. And Swaggy P, I feel sorry for you, buddy. But you apparently didn't like the bitch anyway because you was cheating on her. So who gives a fuck? And ain't nothing wrong with you. You in the NBA. You know how much more pussy you gonna get behind this bullshit? And D'Angelo Russell, or should I call you Steven for Django? You a stupid motherfucker. I mean, ain't much more I can say about that. And come on, man. We have to become better as men and just as people in general. And stop thinking that you have to destroy other countries, other people for you to be great or for you to be better. There's enough shit out here for everybody. There's enough women out here for everybody. And if you really wanted to get with Iggy Azalea, you should just came to her and like, listen, I like you. You want to fuck? And then she would have told you no, that'd have been cool. And then you and Swaggy P could have fell out. Or you could have just went to Swaggy P and said that, hey, nigga, you think Iggy could give me some pussy? And y'all would have got in a fight or whatever. And Swaggy P, why you ain't whoop this nigga? Now, I don't promote violence. You know that, especially black on black crime, but violence. But goddamn, sometimes you gotta have an ass whooping on deck. You ain't gotta kill nobody. But ass whoopings come in handy really frequently for some situations. Like Donald Trump need his ass whooped. You know, Scott Walker been need his ass whooped. Shit, all the Bushes need their ass whooped. Even the dead ones. Wake them motherfuckers up, whoop their ass. Ronald Reagan, Nancy Reagan, they ate them motherfuckers up and kicked them all in their ass for the shit that they did. So, this blog wasn't, too deep. Had a little joking in it because, the whole thing with the lollipop over there, D'Angelo Russell, he was out of order. I just find this to be quite ironic with all the shit that's going on in the world. Reality TV is a motherfucker, and this social media is killing us, tearing us down bit by bit by bit. You take care of yourself. And everybody with a phone ain't your fucking friend, people.